Doesn't matter, Sean. If there's only two of us, doesn't matter if it's a Monday, a Wednesday, a Tuesday, a Saturday, a Sunday, any day of the week, there's always one thing going on in Kruse Control. If we lose everybody, new people popping in and out, there's one thing going down. That is a lot of breaking news. Come on. All right, the very first thing I want to talk about is the state of AI these days, because the state of California has passed a law being like, well, it's going to require studios and streamers and other employees to seek specific permission from performers to create digital replicas. That's right. As opposed to this whole thing about the Wild West about AI, we're not going to be that route anymore because of this new bill that's been passed. SAG-AFTRA was way behind it. They were strongly supporting it over there. They came forward to say this bill protects not only SAG-AFTRA performers, but also all performers. And they actually clarify what it is for this whole bill to be. So they call it AB 2602, and it currently defines, I'm going to read this, it's a mouthful, defines a digital replica as a computer-generated, highly realistic electronic representation that is readily identifiable as the voice or visual likeness of an individual that is embodied in a sound recording, image, audiovisual work, or transmission in which the actual individual either did not actually perform or appear, or the actual individual did perform or appear, but the fundamental character of the performance or appearance has been maternally altered. According to the bill, it does not include voiceover a lot of ways, which is kind of bullshit. But this could go into effect right away in January. And there's also a bill in Congress called the No Fakes Act they're trying to push forward too. So a lot of advancements maybe to stop this whole AI train. So we'll have to wait and find out. But this is not done yet. But the Paramount deal officially is done now. Maybe finally, I think because we had this whole bidding war again, started again back up. We talked about that the other day, but now they have dropped out. And so now, I think it's done. I think it's when that Edgar Brofman came for, he said $6 billion. And they're like, $6 billion? Well, hold on. Let's think about this. But now he dropped it out. And now SkyDance was like, if you don't fucking take our deal, we're fucking done. So they took the deal now. Brofman dropped out. The go shop period has been ended early. And now SkyDance will merge with Paramount in January of 2025. I thought they were, they're pretty much trapped in this deal. Nobody else is going to come in the way. They were trapped in this deal, just like Trap came out to everybody. And, I still want to see this, even though it got some bullshit critics reviews. But Trap's coming out in 4K on August 30th. So you can actually watch it digitally now. And on top of that, you can also do the 48 rental period hour. And you can also premium own it as well. It'll be on Amazon Prime, Apple TV, Google TV, Fango at home, and a lot of other formats too on top of that. Blu-ray November 5th and November 25th streaming on Max. You'll finally get to see Trap. And somebody that's not trapped is Channing Tatum's Gambit, because Gambit's not trapped, everybody. According to this new video that came out, Gambit is not trapped in the void. No. Ryan Reynolds put a little video out there. It was a deleted scene. It was actually in the final post-credit scene, like in the very far background, but it shows Gambit and a portal pops up and it gleams in his eyes and he's like, fuck yeah, pretty much, I'm getting out of the void. So good for him that they're going to showcase.
So they're play eyes there too. Yeah.
Right. There you go. There you go, Sean. It's pretty exciting that he's going to have a chance to actually come in. And I mean, again, this is just like it was a deleted scene. So we can't say for sure he's coming back to be this character, right? It's a deleted scene, and they had it in the background, but that's about it on the little TV monitors. But it does give Channing Tatum a nice little send-off that he released this online, right? That his character's still alive. He's out there somewhere in some universe.
I'll take it. It's a hope. Yeah. He did a good job with the character. If he gets to do it again, by all means, that'd be fun.
I hope it happens for him. I actually hope that this character happens too. Deadpool Wolverine? Deadpool Wolverine? Wolverine? What do we call him? Wolverpool? What do we call him? Wolverine Pool? This is a variant they're going to have in Deadpool and Wolverine. They actually made this is actually one of the designs they made up for the character. They wanted to have a mixture of both of them as a Deadpool variant, but they ended up deciding last minute not to do that. So they never actually conceptualized beyond this what the character was going to be. No costume was made or anything like that, but they did have an idea for Deadpool, Wolverine, Deadpool? Deadpool. How you doing over there, Mike? You having some issues?
Struggling, my man. we had a big storm here last night, so the cable has been spotty all day. So I'll keep trying for as long as it'll let me.
Well, what we do it. Welcome to Case. Welcome back to the show, Mr. Mike Case, everybody. Well, we got him here for a second.
Hi, everybody. In case I just disappear suddenly, great to see everybody in the chat. Yeah. Oh, I agree with all that stuff that Brian was saying. That I definitely heard too. Thanks for the introduction and having me on. If it lasts, Brian.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I like this Popeye comment. Gambit, did his parents take a chance? That's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Mike.
I was saying it's pretty good. We did lose Mike. Oh man, how I don't know what's going. This is just gonna be one of those nights apparently.
Roll with it, baby. Yeah.
Just gonna roll with it. Thirsty Daddy, if you're out there, you wanna pop in?
Bring in the ringer.
Bring in the ringer. But Deadpool Wolverine, they were going to have this variant that came out, but they decided against it. I saw someone was asking what Trap was, too. Trap was a movie by M. Night Shyamalan about a serial killer being trapped in an arena, and all the cops are trying to take him out. So it never actually, I don't actually happens there, but didn't do that well for reviews. I still want to see it. Could be freaking great because it looks good. I mean, you got Josh Hartnett, too, a great actor attached to it. But this would have been great, too, I think. Deadpool Wolverine, Wolverpool, whatever we call him. But I tell you, one person that's just hating on this, though, is Brian Cox, who, of course, was an X-Men, too. He was an X-Men, too, but kind of hating on it a little bit, Deadpool Wolverine's success. He said they're making a lot of money that'll make everybody happy, but in terms of the work, it becomes diluted afterwards. They're getting the same old, I mean, he cuts himself off, same old kind of, he's probably going to say bullshit, but he probably said same old. I mean, I've done those kind of projects, referring to, of course, again, 2003's X-Men X2 United, but he said it's become a big party now. It's party time for certain actors, and we're losing some of the actual idea of what film is because of that. But you know what, Brian Cox, you're a fucking awesome actor. You did a good job in X-Men. Don't hate on the players, hate on the game. Which I think he's hating on everybody.
Yeah, I never understood the whole punching down kind of mentality here. It's art, right? It's different. It's not for you. That's fine. What do you gain from shitting on it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Brian Cox. You scored points with the. I don't know what the fuck that was all about.
Queen, yes, a combination of Deadpool and Wolverine variant. They wanted to do that. Didn't happen. Brian Cox, so he's complaining, but someone that's not complaining, Sean, someone that's completely not complaining right now is nsync because, man, Bye is blowing up again like it first came out. The highest new entry ever on August 10th for the Billboard Global Exclusive US charts and the Billboard Global 200 is NSYNC's Bye. Man, it jumped to number 16 out of nowhere and then 18. So it just dropped to 18. But I mean, one of the biggest jumps ever to jump onto the Billboard out of nowhere, especially for a project like this that's been gone for so long. It's crazy. So Bye popped up, but also on top of that, the Goo Goo Dolls Iris also hopped up there 30 spots to the top. So it's pretty amazing that this actually happened. Oh, GR, you took the wrong link. You just kicked Sean out.
Well, sorry.
I'll send you a new link. Log out. I'll send you a new link. We're losing everybody tonight, guys. Crazy stuff. But Bye is coming. And I can't wait to see what happens. I guarantee they're very happy about this. But someone that's not happy right now is, of course, anybody that's friends or fans of The Crow. Because The Crow right now... it's been doing horrible. We've been talking about it constantly. The Crow is doing immensely horrible. And I'm like, I expected better, but Alex Proyas, who actually directed the 1994 one, he was expecting to do horrible. He called it a cash grab, a cynical cash grab. He said, not much cash to grab, though, it seems, he did say after it came out. So I love that comment. Not much cash to grab. And then a review came out calling it the worst movie of the year. And Prios came forward and said, yeah, he'd been waiting for that. So he's very happy with that review. I don't think it's going to do that well moving forward. I want it to do well, but it's not doing that great. So I guess he wasn't that shocked. But someone that was shocked that someone got canceled was Lee Jung-jae from Acolyte, who played, of course, Master Soul. He said he was pretty shocked that this show was canceled after one season. I don't know how he's shocked about this, Sean, but he's apparently shocked. Now, he says that he does hope that the show does come back. He says, honestly, I'm hoping that maybe there'll be changes in the future because you never know what's going to happen. So on a personal level, I really do hope that we could see further stories of Leslie's second season, which I guarantee you're not going to see it. He's shocked about that. I'm not shocked about that, Sean. I'm more shocked about Oasis reuniting. That's more shocking to me. Oasis coming back. I'm like, what is that? Mikey just kicked us out of our show a little bit too. Everybody's kicking me out of the show. Because you're in mobile. I can't do that. Okay, we have no one on deck anymore. Okay. So We have no on deck. Okay, we're doing okay, everybody. So
I
I'm
got
more
kicked out.
Oasis.
Yeah.
Yeah. GR tried taking your spot too.
Son of a bitch, GR. Okay.
I will fix something for GR. There's a lot going on. So I'm more shocked about Oasis coming back. Liam and Noel coming back. Gallagher after all this time, 15-year feud, 14-date stadium tour they're gonna do. Tickets are on sale August 31st. I'm more shocked about that. I'm more shocked about Denzel saying he's going to retire soon, because why would Denzel retire? But Denzel's saying too, he's tremendously inspired by Ridley Scott and Gladiator 2 and how it's such a great project. He's shocked that it, he's like, maybe it's time for me to step away. So there are probably a few films left for me to make up that I'm interested in. On top of that, he said, because he's producing more, he said, I think there's less and less time I'll be spending in front of the camera. I'm more shocked that James Gunn has just said who's going to be in his next DC movie, because he had asked about like who's going to come over from maybe his Guardians of the Galaxy cast might pop over. He said, well, if I tell you, that'd be a spoiler. I'm more shocked by that. He's already saying, he's already spoiling it, say that the Guardians are coming in some form, shape, or form. But you know what? Maybe everybody's got to stop the haters, stop all that, and just take a playbook out of Adam Sandler, who says, hey, when haters want to hate, all they got to do is just walk away. Walk away, because who cares, as they give him fucking bad fashion advice because they hate how he dresses. But a lot of breaking news there, buddy. A lot of breaking news. Mike, now Mike just took off again. I want my standby mode. I got my standby mode back. Okay.
There he is again.
All right, there he is.
We're having a great day tonight.
That breaking news is supposed to be a lot faster tonight, everybody. It's supposed to be a lot faster. But a lot of breaking news.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the pep star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.